All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Portal, in case you haven't noticed. This is the second Portal, as you know, and I can't go in that water because there's dang old crocodiles, and it appears that either this section I'm not allowed to have my portal gun, or it just doesn't exist. So we're going gunless, as they say. Portal gunless. YouTube, don't.
Didn't you just shoot it?
I did, but like it's like not here though. You know what I mean? Like it's usually here.
Yeah. Look, it's just gone.
I think I'm supposed to go that way. But let's take a look what's down this way. What could possibly be? Anyway, yeah, so if you're interested in subscribing, please do. We've been stuck at like 1657/1658 for like literally a month. So please, somebody, anybody.
Yeah. If you're enjoying it or new, yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Support the channel, support your boys. Don't know if for any of our longtime watchers, did put out an update the other day. We're going to be changing up the content a little bit. Gameplay videos and all that stuff, but just in new, different, spicy ways.
Yeah. So basically, we're going to finish out this series and Spyro, and then we're going to, like, you know, basically make more edited videos.
Pretty much. Just try and make more videos that are more video-y and not so much
Let's Plays.
Yeah, Let's Play podcasty.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, and if you don't like it, sorry.
Oops. You're bad.
Okay, so I gotta get up there. Is there a fun way of doing this?
As a video game, you would think their mantra would be to make it a fun way to get up there.
Well, you never know. Okay, so
well, there's a big old white panel up there. Yeah. Oh hell.
Aha.
Okay.
Aha.
So yeah, you shoot yourself from there. In game. Portal way. Portal game.
In Portal. Okay, so I assume I go over here.
Yo, and then you get your wallaby portal over on that wall over there, and then you'll get hooked.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh.
Ah, too much.
Oh, too far.
Dang it.
Or a little bit lower, I guess.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, let me get back. Let me get back up there. All right.
Like how most of this game's solutions are just like, did you look all around the room?
Basically just shaming you, just being like, are you sure?
Are you sure you looked everywhere?
All right, just a little lower. Okay.
There you go. Now you got caught.
All right. Elevator's out of service until. Oh. Huh.
Please excuse the inconvenience and use your damn portal gun.
Maybe I was supposed to go over there.
Is there an angled thing to spit you? Look
Yeah.
below you. Look below where you were going from the top. I thought I saw an angled panel. That one. There it is.
Oh, yep. There it
So
is.
you gotta shoot through the aperture O.
Oh. See what I did there? Yeah, you right. You smart. You loyal.
I thought I saw that when you were looking down beneath your bosoms.
I ain't got no bosoms.
You ain't got no body in this game. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Your hypothetical bosoms. Which is the best kind of bosoms, to be honest. It's the hypothetical kind.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Now you just got a jackknife.
Then you just gotta. Has it been 2 minutes? Now you just gotta jack off.
I thought you were yelling at me for saying jackknife. I was like, that should be fine.
There's 1,000 tests performed every
Like a ballroom or a cigar lounge.
Yeah, this is like very 50s, 60s.
So these pre-recorded messages
That's not how aperture and portal technology is.
respond to any incidents that may occur in
Aperture.
your science adventure.
Makes me wanna
Assignment will vary
play
depending
through
on the manner in which
Fallout
you
or
bend
something.
the world to your
Oh,
will.
Yeah, it does give that vibe.
1949. Would you look at that?
Repulsion gel today.
I did finally, so because it's on sale all the
You
time, I did
volunteer to be
finally
injected with
buy
praying mantis DNA.
Black Mesa.
I've got some
Oh,
good
did you?
news and some bad
did.
news. Bad news is we're
Whether we play it on
postponing those
channel or
tests
not, I'm gonna play
indefinitely.
it.
Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men.
Oh.
Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line.
Test?
You'll know when the test starts.
What?
How to get mantis men to fight for you?
Well,
And think with portals?
well, you play Marvel Rivals, then you have Mantis Woman fight for you, or fight as you.
I wouldn't mind Ventura antennae creeping up my backside.
Just so sultry. All right.
Is she a bug?
I think she's
Is that her lore? I've never seen Guardians.
I think she's a bug person.
Gotcha.
Either way, she's hot, so like it doesn't matter. Like, you think I give a damn about interspecies conflict? I don't think so.
Please let a test associate
There's something
know,
about
because in all
bug-like
likelihood, whatever
qualities.
comes
I
out of you
really
is going to
like
be
her
cold.
exoskeleton.
Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though,
All
start
right,
worrying.
looks like I gotta go over
Come see us
there.
because that's not supposed to happen.
All right.
So, story. My wife and I tried a new restaurant the other night.
Oh yeah, how was it?
It was good. It was a wine lounge / restaurant, and we went there. It was like a local place, and we had ourselves a cootery board.
Okay.
Can't go to one of those places and not get cootery.
Can't get cootered. So true.
And me, because I never pay attention to what's going on in my life, I'm looking at the menu, and I'm just like, ooh, steakhouse dinner, and I was like, $15. I was like, that's cheap. Sweet, let's do it.
Yeah, that's crazy cheap.
Yeah. I didn't realize the gimmick of the restaurant was that they made meatballs out of literally everything.
What?
So I ordered this, and it was still delicious. So I'm gonna get to that point. But I ordered this thing, and they bring it out to us, and it's a plate of like marinara sauce and 3, fair-sized meatballs. And I was just like looking around for a minute, and I was like this looks good, but I was like, is this what I ordered?
Is this who I really am?
But no, they used basically like fancy steak meat, like high quality cuts, and made them into a meatball and mixed them with portobello mushroom.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And then the marinara sauce, and then like blue cheese, because it says steak, portobello, blue cheese was the menu select. And I ate it. I was like, okay, I'm game now. I guess it's meatballs. and I took a bite, and I was just like, oh, they really did just fucking, I mean, effing, I don't know where we are, mash up some steak into this thing.
I mean, were they good though?
They were delicious.
But they were just
meatballs.
They were just fancy meatballs.
Very fancy meatballs.
Did they at least give you spaghetti with it?
No, there was no spaghetti. I actually felt like I got cheated because I was like, and no spaghetti. Like I felt like I was getting left high and dry.
Well, yeah, where's the spaghetti?
But no spaghetti needed. I was actually quite full.
Oh.
But yeah, that was it was interesting, and I definitely tricked myself. It did definitely say on the menu what was happening.
I fooled myself.
And like my wife will yell at me every time because this is just honestly, it's a personality trait at this point that I do that kind of thing. She's just like, you never pay attention to what anyone is telling you, and you're always surprised or upset.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, and I was just like, well, I don't know. I'm dumb. I have to be guided. Like, explain to me very slowly what's happening.
Oh, that's right.
But no, ultimately, it was a great restaurant. I had a good time. The food was really good. I would go back.
Damn it.
They specialize in sharing food. That's why everything's set up that way.
Oh, so it's like
it's
a family style restaurant.
Yeah. You're supposed to go order drinks and select some entrees that everyone's gonna be able to pick at. They do pizzas too that looked really good, but we got our own food, and I was like, I have to come back here for that pizza because they had like pork belly pizza or something. I was like, that looks hot.
Oh man, I'm so far back. Yeah.
I'm sorry you're suffering.
No, it's fine. I'm just being a dumb idiot again. As
like
per usual.
Slammed like 4 glasses of Peroni.
Peroni?
That's just Italian beer. It's like Italian Corona.
Oh, never had that. Is it any good?
Yeah, it's very similar to Corona.
At Amateur, we do all our science from scratch.
So it's skunky and shitty.
It is a little skunky, but if you're feeling it,
but if
that's what you're looking for.
But if you're eating 3 steak meatballs
and a whole bucket of marinara, it's not a bad pairing.
They really couldn't have just given you like 30 cents worth of freaking noodles? Like, how hard is this?
I don't know. Maybe it ruins the dish. Maybe it's not the chef's vision.
Well, the chef can eat my ass. You don't have meatballs without dang old noodles.
Last poor son of a gun got
They
blue
make
paint.
everything in this one
All joking
big
aside,
oven too that you're sitting like right next to it, like it's behind the bar. And so they like tell you, they're just like, we're not gonna put it on a heat lamp or nothing. As soon as it comes out, we're throwing it at you. And I was just like, okay, cool.
Oh, cool, sick.
Watch them throw pizzas in there. Watch them throw my meatballs in there. Watch them throw other things in there.
Just watching them throw pretty much anything you can think of.
It's just like this is just an investment in the economy right now.
Yeah.
This is bounty.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
I remember
sir.
that from when we like played the co-op campaign.
Oh wait, no, come back, baby.
Wrong bounce.
Just don't be like that. Okay. We're gonna just go over here.
What about you? Tell the audience some of that story about how you almost killed a kid.
Well,
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned
I go
the control
bouldering
room.
/ rock climbing quite often, and I haven't gone in, you know, a couple months, maybe, 4. And so, like, I'm not, my forearms aren't where they should be.
Or what they used to be.
I'm just, oh gods, I was strong back then. But anyway, so there's this couple walks in with like 2 children that are barely able to walk. They had to be under 2. And like these climbs that you go up there are like 15, 20 feet tall. And so like if you fall on top of somebody, you're very injured and the other person's probably very injured. But when they're a small child, they're probably dead. And so I'm just like climbing around, having a good time. And it's important to know that, like I said, I'm not where I was. And so like I'm kind of wobbling on this wall. I'm like, ruh-roh, Raggy, this doesn't feel very good on my face, on my arms. And so I'm just like, oh shiz, here we go. And I'm about to fall, and then this little baby kid just starts running underneath me, and I'm like, oh shit. And so I have to like do this dramatic like, ugh, and like basically leap away, and I land. The kid runs away, of course, but then the parents give me a dirty look. I'm like, I'm sorry, maybe control your child. Like, you are in a public climbing gym with people who have no regard for their own safety, obviously. And so you're just having these children run around. What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know.
I am...
You scared the boy.
Am I supposed to jump down
For
here?
this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In
There we
layman's
go.
terms, that's
So basically, that little kid just, you were just climbing, and he just wasn't looking out, and you were about to fall on him and crush him.
Yeah, exactly. And then it was my fault because the little dumb kid was, you know, being a dumb kid. It's like, yeah, I get it's a kid, but like, eh.
Your kid's a dumbass.
Yeah, your kid's stupid. Like,
Oh, yeah, there you go. You see the solution.
yeah, I just gotta just do one. Don't let me in, no! I was just trying to worm my way through. It just was not working.
All right, come back. You keep doing it too soon.
I get confused. But yesterday I went out to this place called the Brass Tap, and they have my favorite beer on tap, which is kind of appropriate. And then I just basically got sat next to like one of the richest people in Reno. He's like, yeah, I own like half the car dealerships here. I'm like, oh shit, I bought my car from you, kinda. And he's like, yeah, that's pretty sick. And then he's like, yeah, I bought my.
That's funny. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then I was like, you know, he's just like, well, I'm from California, and we ended up talking about Wisconsin. He was convinced that Wisconsin's one of the most beautiful states in the union. I'm like, sure, dude. Yeah. You know, like, not gonna disagree, but I'm also gonna disagree. But then he says like, yeah, I tried to convince my wife to move out there, and she was like, no, only if you buy me a like, what was it, like a huge diamond ring, something else. It was like a whole list of things. I was like, this marriage does not sound very healthy. And then he's like, yeah, she's dead. I'm like, oh fuck.
You said that your marriage doesn't sound healthy.
No, I didn't say that, but I wanted to.
That's pretty funny. What did he do? How did he introduce himself? He's just like, I'm the mogul of this area or something.
No, I sat next to him, and then for some reason I told the bartender, I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy you guys have this beer on tap, because I haven't had it since I've been in Michigan. And she's like, that's fucking sick. And he's like, oh, I've been to then the guy that guy was like, oh, I've been to Michigan. I'm like, oh, for real? And he was just like, yeah, dude.
God, boss.
Yeah, he's like, I'm the mogul of Reno or whatever. And that's how.
I'm your fucking daddy Warbucks.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, oh, cool. All right, I gotta obviously do some sort of magic here. What am I?
It just feel weird to you. It's like when I see the CEO of like where I work doesn't come around because it's still like a local area thing, so you still see their face. And they come around sometimes, and then but just seeing and talking to someone so casually, just knowing that they could buy you and kill you.
Yeah, they could Squid Game me if they wanted to.
Exactly, like this guy is very capable of Squid Gaming me.
Like I could wake up in South Korea at any moment and just like not.
And at one point, I'd have to dye my hair neon red for a revenge arc.
Yeah. Can I? What am I?
You can reach that if you tried.
I was about to say, what am I doing wrong here?
Here you go. Just keep the bounce.
I need more momentum going
In
forward.
case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't
My
entirely
company
nailed
has,
down what element it is yet, but
golf
I'll tell you
tournaments and
this,
stuff, and,
it's
like,
a lively one, and it does not
I'd be
like the human
interested in
skeleton.
like participate in like some of the scramble ones,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. Like, is it about golf? Is it more like they look down on you if you don't donate to a massive charity?
Yeah. Is it more about wheeling and dealing, trying to figure out who's
Yeah.
going to colonize like
All these science fears are made
Zimbabwe?
of asbestos, by
or whatever.
the way.
Exactly.
Keeps
It's
out
just
the
like, am I
rats.
about to get into
Let us
an
know
eyes
if
wide
you feel
shut
a
thing that
shortness
I'm
of
going to be
breath,
the shut
persistent
eyes
dry
person?
cough, or your heart stopping.
Am I going to become
That's not
Nicole
part of the
Kidman?
test. That's
Please,
just
God, no! Don't let Tom Cruise do this to me.
I don't deserve it, I swear.
44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're
It's an
like
old movie reference off
case scenario, you miss out on
young
the
age.
Yeah, that's Stanley Kubrick's last film, I think.
I punched those
Yeah, I think
numbers into
so.
my calculator, it makes a
That was like
happy face.
mid '90s, right?
I thought it was 2000.
Maybe it was. I thought it was like maybe 1997 or something, but
Well, I don't know. All I know is that
how mid that is.
time really doesn't exist for back then.
Ooh,
I
1999.
like your
Oh,
style.
okay.
You make up your own rules.
Probably
just
maybe
like me.
97, so
Me
I'm
never said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway.
shot.
Ramps are
I'm kidding.
expensive.
I'm just being a dick.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm just talking about eyes wide shut, dude. Just let me talk about sex parties. Of the elite.
Squid Game sex parties, dude. All right. Obviously, I gotta be putting gel somewhere here.
Yeah, you just gotta goo it up. Oh, whoa, rogue goo.
No, that was completely intentional, actually. Damn it. I need more goo.
You would think if it lands on you, the implication would be it's gonna bounce you so hard into the ground, you're like a crater, like in DBZ.
Dude, we should play through a DBZ game.
I have Kakarot. It's probably the most slow-paced thing I've ever played.
Is that
Probably Sparky Zero would be good.
is that the one that it's just like the first saga or whatever?
In like a story mode type of way, like a mini RPG.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's Budokai 1 is like up to Cell.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you talking about the old one or the newer one?
The old one.
Old one, Budokai 1, yeah. So yeah, that one goes through up to Cell.
Damn it.
Remember, I love Budokai 2, but apparently that's the worst one ever. And I think after seeing some other footage and playing it recently, I might agree.
Wait, why is it
That was
bad?
the one where it was a game board with like chess pieces.
Oh, I really like that one.
I did too.
I guess I'm the trash.
That's kind of how I feel, because I was like, I like that one. And it went through all the way to the end of Z. It went to the Kid Buu and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
R.I.P. Akira Toriyama.
Oh, did he die?
Yeah. It's
guess-
a big old thing.
Rip Bozo, I guess.
He did get Riposa. He literally became Frieza.
All right. Well, obviously I have to do something here.
I feel like every time you walk into a new room and a puzzle is presented, it does want you to do something.
How do I reach these kids? Well, I feel like I gotta.
Don't you got to get a big Huckerino from there to do something, or is that how you got over here initially?
Oh, I got it. Okay, so I gotta go like that. I gotta go like that, and then I gotta go like. I think I gotta go like this.
You gotta get a mean bounce on something, or can you just jump from there?
Yeah.
I'll say, because as long as you're getting hugged, and then, yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave
Oh,
you
I got an
earlier
achievement.
had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in
Yeah.
your brain.
I think
There's
you
a
just came on
slight
Steam
chance
before.
the calcium
No, I
could
beat this game on
harden and
Xbox.
vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress
I beat the
yourself
co-op
thinking about
on-
it. I'm
on
serious.
Steam. You were
Visualizing
there.
the scenario while under
was.
stress actually triggers the
And so was the
reaction.
audience. Kinda.
The audience was there.
Yeah, audience. Have you seen Eyes Wide Shut? If so, let us know your favorite scene in the comments down below.
Like, comment, subscribe, and comment Tom Cruise.
Yeah. And if you don't, we'll know.
Now, if you're part of control
Alright.
group
Or-
Kepler-7, we
or the
implanted a
praying
tiny
ass.
microchip
Comment
about the
Nicole
size of a
Kidman if you've
postcard
seen
in
The
your skull.
Northman.
Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts
what?
vibrating and beeping during this next test,
I've never seen that one.
Because that means it is
That's
about to
Robert
hit 500
Eggerson. You
degrees,
like
so
him,
we're going to need to go and
Yeah.
get that out pretty fast.
Yeah, no, I like the Nosferatu.
Hair, Ox, or Ox, whatever. Because every hair is like Mr. in German or something.
I think so. Or like King, maybe?
But that means everyone's king.
Oh, well. Slave?
I'm telling them, keep your pants on.
Slay King, maybe it's just really positive culture in
That
that
trace amounts of time travel.
that time of
So, word
plague and
advice,
rats.
If you meet yourself
Yeah, no,
on
I think it means you're right. I think it does mean Mister.
Lab boys tell me that'll wipe
At
out
least that's the
time.
context I was getting from it.
Forward and backward. So do both of yourselves
All
a
right,
favor.
So they were
and
talking
just
about
let that
the
handsome
crazy
devil go
guy
about his
who
business.
was like biting people or whatever. It's like, oh, where did hair guy go or whatever?
Oh, what's his face? Yeah, the German actor that played original Nosferatu, right?
Was that him?
Yeah.
You mean the one from the 70s?
No, the one from the 20s.
That's Max Shrek. I think he's dead.
Yeah, good.
Oh, was he actually eating people?
Well, that was the rumor.
Are you sure it wasn't just a 1920s rumor of him playing a vampire and them not knowing what movies are?
Well, it's entirely yes. I mean,
I think that's valid to question.
I feel like I gotta get gel on that panel somehow, but I don't know how. But I feel like I gotta go like bang bang, or maybe. Oh wait, no, I'm just being stupid. Never mind.
Just gotta do an alley-oop.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I just gotta. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
We're coming together.
All together now. All together now. All together. Damn it. Yeah, I need more.
Fresh goo. Different angle goo.
I need more. Yeah, there we go. All together now. All together now. Yeah.
Nice.
There's also this stain looks almost exactly like Lake Tahoe. What up, my fellow Nevadans? Like and comment and subscribe if you've been to the hoe, as they say.
How many bodies do you think are at the bottom of the hole?
Oh, so many, dude. At least one or two.
It's got to be a popular place for gang activity.
Yeah, why not? All right, how and what? Okay, so obviously,
Is this one where you got to like kind of shoot portals as you get flung, so you keep getting enough jump momentum?
oh, I can grab goo from there,
Is
and then maybe I have to
exactly what it was.
do something
There
like
you go. Yeah,
that.
have it toss.
Yeah,
Look at this guy.
and then probably should get a little bit down here just for funsies. Yep.
Just coat it, dude.
Just
Coat it.
coat it with the blue cum of that little dog from whatever that kid show was that was popular when we were children. Blue's Clues. Yep. That's all you need to know, really.
He had to quit because too many producers wanted to have sex with him.
Is that true?
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true.
it's true. Trust me. Why are you questioning me? I've offered you nothing but wisdom.
I have offered you nothing but peace, and all you offer me is war.
Who's buying?
If you're hearing this, it
What?
means you're taking a long time on
I
the
was just saying that in
catwalk
David
between
State's voice.
tests.
Megadeth.
The lab boys say that
Yeah.
might be a fear reaction.
I never liked
No,
Megadeth.
who's buying?
It's been coming from a bunch of eggheads
I'm
who
sorry.
look back to the thrill
It's
of
okay.
danger
I'm a
and walk
Metallica
up and
fan
snap
myself.
their little pink bras. That
You said
sounds like
you say you're a
redemption.
Metallica
They
stan?
didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold.
Like
No, sir, we
the
did.
argument is
You
always
against the
like,
world,
you know,
son.
who do you like more? And it's, oh shit. Oh my god. I didn't
Oh,
know
God.
that.
Solve this thing.
Gotta wash this thing off. It's all full of cum.
Oh, it even has a little shower for it.
There we go.
Funny. Anyway, but yeah, I always thought Metallica was like just more fun.
Yeah, and I like the singer of Metallica's voice way better.
Yeah, I mean, they both got their own quality. But
Yeah.
like, I will say Megadeth has definitely made, like, on an individual level, some of the best songs I've ever heard. Whereas Metallica, like, they have a large amount of great songs, but like, I don't know if any of them banged as hard as some of the best ones Megadeth has put out.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, Megadeth, I can count on my hand how many I think are like great.
Yeah. Well, this one's a real brain teaser, isn't it? Why am I just able to put so much just shit everywhere? Is this...
Because you can never have too much goo.
No, okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, that's never gonna work. Just let me out! Alright. Okay, so I gotta find a way... Oh, do I move the block using the goo, maybe? Yeah, that's what I do.
You got taught. What do you mean?
I get it full of goo.
Oh, you get it full of goo.
Big brain.
Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety
You know,
door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject.
I'm sorry, I'm just listening to Cave
You
Johnson.
Box your stuff out the front door. Parking lot. Car.
What?
Goodbye.
But anyway, I've always really liked Metallica. I don't think that they've come out with anything really good recently, but like they do have a real deep catalog of like actual good stuff. Like the Black Album, fantastic. And Justice for All, fantastic.
The simple fact that you're
Yeah, I
standing
do
here
listen to
listening to
Justice
me
for All a lot.
means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
I really like Load
As
and
founder
Reload.
and CEO
Everyone's
of
like,
Aperture
that's so
Science,
pussy
I
90s
thank you for
crazy.
your
I was like, I
participation
like it.
and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself
I'd like
in top
until it's
physical
just a
form,
banger, dude.
there'll always
Yeah.
be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye,
And fuel.
Carolyn.
Everyone likes fuel. No one wants to talk about where it came from, but everyone likes fuel.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me what I desire. Yeah, it's super good. Like, I'm sorry that you don't like perfection. Like, what do you want from me? Oh, okay. Now we're into the orange goo. Oh, it's
That's
getting...
speed goo, right?
Yeah, we're getting to the speed goo, and it's gonna start getting real complicated. Like, okay.
I like how it's being fed through like a turbo.
Yeah, dude. So that's what's inside my Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, how do you feel about auto stop start?
It's a shitty thing that annoys people.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I was getting from it too. And isn't it like really bad on your starter?
Yes.
Okay.
There are actual extensions out there that are very expensive, but like, you know, like basically covering it past the 100 powertrain warranty.
Uh-huh.
And because it's just known to F up real bad.
Well,
At least in my brand's sphere.
Oh. What am I doing?
Right now, it looks like you're vibing.
Ah, damn it. Ow.
That's where you initially jumped from.
Yeah, that's where I initially did. What do I do here? All right, well, I gotta get up there somehow. Do I... Is there a wall I can portal gun into up there? I don't see one.
Is there a way you can get dropped from higher so you can get that jump?
Oh, it's right there. I'm just being silly. It's right there.
Oh. Oh.
But how?
It is trying to block you. It is trying to cup.
Mm-hmm. Do I go like this? Oh, do I have to get it while I'm on my way down, maybe?
Probably. Yeah, you have to like jump over and shoot it or something.
Oh.
Yep, that's why that's there.
Yep. And so I go
Yeah.
like, yeah. So I gotta move my left click.
Basically, it's just making you do more work than you're willing to do.
Yep. There it is. All right, well, I guess we'll have to call it here because that was a lot of work and I wasn't willing to do it. And so now we have to say goodbye, audience, for a Monday. That was a fun time. We talked about Eyes Wide Shut. We
covered a lot.
We talked about Dave Mustaine, and meatballs. Remember this started with meatballs? Everybody remember
meatballs, and it will end with meatballs marinara.
All right, see ya.